me and my dad go start our intro.
So, what's the name of our business?
And Sean Crazy Socks.
Right? And when did we start?
We just started 2016.
In the fall of 2016. And so what we have built is a social enterprise. We have a social mission and an e-commerce mission, and they're indivisible. We have a very simple mission. What's our mission?
Creating happiness.
Right? And we've built it on 4 pillars. Inspiration and hope, giving back,
And socks you can love.
socks you can love, and making it personal. Now, how we got started, it turns out John is a born entrepreneur.
Yes, I am.
It was the fall of 2016, and I was starting some online businesses. And you were in your last year of school.
I was, yes.
And was looking around like everybody else. What am I going to do when I'm done with school? And you didn't like the options.
Right, I did that.
Because frequently, the options for people with differing abilities is pretty limited. But you came to me and said what?
I said I'm going into business with my father. I did it for the son's business.
Right.
It's a cute story.
So it was his idea to say, let's do something together. Then we had to come up with an idea. What was your first idea?
I first idea of fun store.
A fun store. We still have no idea what a fun store is. What was your next idea?
Next idea of food truck.
A food truck. Now that seemed fun, and we started thinking about it, but we ran into a problem.
We can cook.
Right? But for the entrepreneur, you got to know your first idea is not always a good idea, and not every idea is a good idea. But right before Thanksgiving, John had his eureka moment. What'd you say?
I said I want to start creating socks. Why socks? Because I always let me be me.
Right? John had worn crazy socks his whole life.
Right?
This was his thing. You know, we would go looking for them. So when you're looking for a business idea, if there's something you love, chances are other people will love it too. So what we did, we went the lean startup route. Not a lot of planning, not a lot of research. Let's just get something up and running, and we'll know. We'll see how people respond. So we set up a website, got some inventory. The only marketing we did was to set up a Facebook page, and we made some videos. Who was in those videos?
I am.
Right? Very lo-fi videos of John talking about his socks.
And this is socks, more socks.
That was his catchphrase that he came up with.
I did.
We tested the idea and it worked. We opened what day?
We opened on a Friday, December 9, 2016.
And here's a little inside story for entrepreneurs. We were going to open the online store at 10 in the morning, but the website crashed. So we had to scramble and rebuild it, and we opened at 3 in the afternoon. And you know, part of it is, no matter how hard you work, no matter how much planning you do, no matter how many contingencies, some things will always go wrong. But we were very fortunate. We got 452 orders, got $13,000 in revenue that first month, and we knew we could make this work. 1, people want to buy socks.
Right.
2, people want to buy socks from John.
Hello, people.
It's in part because they related to him. They related to the giving back that we were doing and the way we made it personal. Right? And the last thing, by doing, we got some confidence that this young man and this old man, we could sell socks. Right? So we took that and we've grown the business as social enterprise. And part of that journey is understanding who we are and how we're trying to connect to people. We're not trying to be all things to all people. We're not trying to please everybody. We're connecting with our tribe, if you will, and making that work. And we've been very fortunate. So our metrics is a social enterprise. We hire people with differing abilities because we want to show what's possible. We want the world to see what people with differing abilities can do. So John's the face of the company. We hire people with differing abilities. We've been able to create 35 permanent jobs. 18 of those are held by people with differing abilities. We've already hired 27 people for the holiday season. 23 of them have a differing ability. The giving back, we've raised over 180,000 US dollars for our charity partners. Getting the world to see what we do, well, look at us here. We're in Ink Monterey. Right?
Yeah.
The videos we make have been seen over 4 million times. Because we're creating a John's Crazy Socks network just to show here's what people can do. We now ship across the United States into 80 different countries. We're keeping customers happy. We have over 14,000 online reviews. 96% of those are 5-star reviews. And the business is growing. This model works. The first month, the first year, we shipped 452 orders. Last year, it was 42,710 orders. This year, we'll ship almost 160,000 orders. And the revenue went from 13,000 to 1.7 million to over 5 million in revenue. And we're not 2 years old yet. Right? We'd like to say, we're just a couple of knuckleheads from New York. We sell socks. Right? But we know who we are. We have a mission in which we believe. We're committed to it. When we run into problems, it's okay, what are we going to do to overcome this? And then it's persist. Sure, there were different times when there were struggles of how we're going to get this done. Our first year, we had a big surge. We had a viral moment in the spring. We had to expand to meet that. And then it turns out people don't buy socks over the summer. Money dried up. I was borrowing money just to pay salaries. We ultimately had to let everybody go. Now, fortunately, we were able to hire them back. And there were some dark days, but we kept believing there's a better future ahead. And we could see evidence of it. It wasn't blind faith, right? But we're constrained. We've bootstrapped this. We haven't taken any outside money. So we have to make it work and pay as we go. So yeah, there are challenges. What advice do you have for people?
My advice, follow your dream, follow your heart, follow you can. I follow you can. I follow you can. I can't do.
And I would offer two things. One, know what you're about. Know who you are and what your mission is.
Right, and save the world.
Don't please everybody else. Know what you are. And the other, take action. Don't wait for it to be perfect. Plan, act, get that feedback, revise, and keep going. There are too many people walking around, I had a dream, I had an idea, and they did nothing. All we did was take my partner's idea, and we said, let's go do it.
Absolutely, I have to save the world. I tell you what about that, I pulled down the Trump. Down the Trump never hold me back. I just fight powerful of what I say, and down the Trump never hold me back.
Every day, that's part of our mission. Every day, we're showing what's possible. Every day, in our little way, we just want to change the world. And this guy goes and does it, right?
Right.
This is a fabulous conference. We're learning things, talking to other startups, other entrepreneurs. This is a great opportunity to tap into the energy, the ideas, to help boost what you're trying to do.
I want you to change the world and follow your dream, follow your heart, follow your can do, I have more point to you. I have more point to you. I love yourself.